Hey guys, good to be back. So while I was at Queen's, I had about 1,001 different revelations, and I know that's surprising to you. Even a broken clock strikes twice a day. But in all seriousness, you know how I feel about learning. If we're not craving learning or new knowledge, then something's a little bit off. So I know we've all been working at this really fast pace, so let's take a couple steps back and let's try and maybe take another steps that we may have skipped along the way. So I'd like to implement two things. First thing, again, what I've learned from Queen's. The reason why you guys are all leaders of your divisions is because you add value in a tremendous amount to the company. And as a result, I have extremely high expectations of you all. In return, I promised every one of you at our individual performance reviews that I would develop you guys through your skill sets, your learnings. But what I failed to do is potentially develop you guys as team members. So where I've fallen short, I'd like to potentially initiate an innovation session at the end of every week, 30 minutes. Because our competitors are currently cutting people where we need to be breaking away from the pack. You know, our 40% market share is not enough in my opinion. We need to accelerate and differentiate ourselves from the competition. So that's the first thing. Second thing I'd like to implement. So I know we're all getting along. You guys are all fantastic human beings. We're all in at 7 like a bunch of workaholics. But on Mondays, I'd like to initiate a check-in period. A 20-minute check-in where we all say how our weekend was, how we're feeling about the week, if we have lots of projects, if we need help. I think that'll really add to the value of our own team. Maybe that's something you can bring back to your own teams. And then Friday, I'd like to correspondingly check back out. How the week went, if we've had any issues between any of us, we need to get it on the table and not go into the weekend with potential issues. So those are some things I think I'd like to implement. What do you guys think?